Welcome back to Riding Bikes in San Diego. We are on Montezuma approaching College, and this video is really just about how much this intersection sucks. But I don't want to point out a problem without providing some solutions. And we're going to be here for a while. So let's hang out and talk about what's going on here. We have 3 lanes of traffic going in each direction plus a turning lane. And there is a bike lane that I'm actually in that was a bike lane, and then it's a turning lane. It's a combination of the two, and here we are. Actually, the driver behind me does have room to get by, and they inch up, but I don't know if they actually make the turn. Let's talk about what we can do here to make this better. For one thing, get rid of the right turn on red. Make this all no turn on red. And then we don't need this turning lane. It could just be a bike lane. Once we do that, we could put in bump outs on all of these corners so that there's less space that pedestrians have to walk to cross the street. While we're doing that, I think that this would be a wonderful place to have diagonal crossing also. That would mean all the drivers get red lights at the same time, and people can cross diagonally across the street and the intersection. That would be fantastic. I just want to point out that this is San Diego State University, and a policy at SDSU is that first-year students are not allowed to have cars on campus. You can't have a car if you're living in campus housing. They want people to walk and bike and get around using vehicles that are not cars. They have a major transit system on campus. There are like 6 different bus lines that converge on this campus at least, and there's also a trolley stop. This is a major hub, and yet the city just off campus here. As a matter of fact, that tall building we're looking at, that is campus housing. There are some professors who actually live there, and they also have a role in res life. But they live there. That's campus housing with businesses underneath. And once you get onto the street level, the city seems to be doing everything it can do to make this an unpleasant place to be. We are on a road with a bike lane, and you have to scroll back in the video a bit, but there was someone parked there. And this pickup truck that you can see behind me, you'll see is actually going to pull into that lane in a moment. There's bike lane going to the right, but if we made a left here, or if somebody was on College and they were passing across Montezuma, there's no bike lane on that side. None. People live over there, and there's no bike lane at all. So while the city could make this intersection safer, they could also just make College Avenue safer. I don't even know if I would ride on Montezuma if College Avenue had a bike lane. On the other hand, El Cajon Boulevard has no bike infrastructure whatsoever, so I don't know. But I know it would be useful. I know people would use it. That's my rant about this intersection, and I hope that they can make it better. We were at that light for over 3 minutes, by the way, so maybe the lights also shouldn't last that long. This our friend in the pickup truck is going to come here. I'm going to make a quick comment about that.
Around the building.
There's a sandwich board sign over there that says go around the building, but I just learned that this new microphone on this camera is really sensitive, so I might turn that down a little bit. We get up here, and this intersection also, I mean, why not diagonally cross? Why not cross diagonally? Why not cater to the students who would walk from their classes here across the street to the places they live? It just, it's just an aggressive disregard for the people outside of cars. But that's why we're here making these videos. We're here to point out these things and hope that infrastructure can get better, and hope that we can make the whole place better. So from here, I'm going to enjoy this nice buffered bike lane, even though there are some cones sitting in there warning me of something that may or may not be happening ahead. And we're going to drive less and ride a bike. Thanks so much.